ready? Yeah. Our next comic has an interesting life story to share with you. Welcome, Eleanora.
So I grew up in Soviet Union. And we didn't have many things. No cars, no TVs, and not even toilet paper. So you would go to the bathroom, do your thing, read the news, and wipe your ass with newspaper. We also had chairs, chess, and children. And you know what they are for? My parents loved to entertain. They would invite people over, have us children stand on chairs and sing songs or recite poetry. So they would brag and brag and brag about the chairs. Or they'd have me play chess against my brother. It was and bet who's better. I was a fan duel before fan duel was actually invented. But I always loved being the center of attention. And when people would ask me, who do you want to be when you grow up? I'd say the president. And imagine all Russia voting for me. And that time, they would actually count the ballots. But my true dream was to become a king of a small African country, just like my favorite character of a book that you've never read. I could move to Africa because my mother was a racist. And clearly, I needed sex and color change. Think Michael Jackson in reverse. Now that by itself would result in immediate imprisonment. If you don't believe me, Brittany Greener, the one in Russian jail. Now, loving it as I hear. So when I turned 18, Soviet Union already collapsed, and African monarchies were no longer hiring, and I decided on a career in singing. You get to be the center of attention, all eyes on you. I went for my first audition and got on a chair. The agent was like, girl, you've got it all. Talent, training, and trashy look. But gotta drop the chair and a few pounds. So I followed his advice and got accepted into music school. But when I came home, my father said, singing? No, you need a real profession. You need to become a mathematician because that will give you a job. And I didn't know anything about freedom of choice because I didn't learn my constitution. So I had to go and study math. But I got so good at it that I auditioned in America's Got Talent solving differential equations. But remember my love of singing. I didn't forget that. So I installed a speaker in my shower and started practicing my arias until the neighbor came and knocked on the door. She said, I know you are Jewish, and I heard you sing, and my choir is in need of a soprano. And you get to pray for free and sing for free. And best of all, you get 50% on funeral services. I couldn't bypass that offer, so I joined the choir, where the average age is 75. And when pandemic hit, I thought it was my chance to make it big. But Jews are not destructible. If Romans didn't kill us, and Hitler didn't kill us, COVID didn't stand a chance. So I was left with no solos. But what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. I am a mother, Jewish by blood, and tiger by training. Soviet training, best of the best. I thought if I didn't make it, I'd raise my kids and bask in their glory. So I quit my Wall Street job and joined the troops of suburban mothers raising champions. To be accepted in this exclusive society, you must have 3 L's: Lexus, Lululemon, and Louis Vuitton. And live in Livingston. We wear our diamonds to playgrounds and sing in unison. We are the champions, changing the diapers. I am a Leo, astrology, and so is my daughter. My due date was August 18th, and Leo's cutoff is August 22nd. I was so worried that she wouldn't make the cutoff that I did squats with heavy weights until my waters and her patience had broken. And the star was born, a beautiful girl with long legs, IQ of a genius, and A-type personality. Boy, did I want to be her. So I signed her up for gymnastics and figure skating and chess. But she says, gymnastics, too painful, and figure skating, too cold, and chess is too complex, and quits it all, and no medals. But remember, I was trained by Putin. We don't give up easy. And so, I start the civil war. Big Mother Russia against little Ukraine. But what Putin and I didn't know was the willpower of Generation Z. And my little Ukraine / daughter is winning, defeated. As a last resort, I take her to the therapist. The therapist is great. She learns a lot, and among other things, that her mother is a bipolar narcissist. And that's all. It all went great. And now she does great job giving me my pills. And I'm on stage where every narcissist should be. Thank you.